This is Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most passionate environments in all of college football. 87,000 ready to rock and perhaps help create some magic in a place that's seen so much of it over the years. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Bulldogs will kick this deep to start us off. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Front near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. That one moves the ball to the 16. In this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. And now the running back's got it again. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage. They could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Running it back, it's White. But he's got some space here. And they've got the returner corralled. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's White. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a 1st down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
To the air, it's Rashada. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
They look to throw it here on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Georgia. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? First down, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here. But I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Moving past the 25. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. There's a stiff arm. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, told us about the receivers, and how they're going to throw the football. Man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 7, Auburn 0.
We'll start off the second quarter with a field goal attempt here. This one is right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return goes out of bounds.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? He's running out of time here. And with nobody open, chooses to just throw it away. Here's the second down play. Linebackers making some adjustments now. The DB is backing off from the line now. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, who's set to boot this one away.
14, Auburn 3.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. I think the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, to keep this drive moving.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on the plays, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down.
It makes sense going for it here. Kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and go get a touchdown.
And that pass falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They'll hand it off. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Second down play coming up for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He breaks free. Powering through the defender. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Dogs. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead.